Hi, guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm so glad to be here and happy Thursday. I know it's the middle of the day. Most people at work and maybe others going to bed. But I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to share a little bit about what I do and why I do it. And if you can relate to it or you have had a listen, I would love to hear and know, uh, you know, how you go about it. Just drop a comment. Let's connect and let's move from there. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Betty. And I'm so blessed to be here. And thank you for taking your time to be and allowing me to be in this space. So, I am in healthcare, and being in healthcare comes with a lot of challenges, both administrative and also, uh, you know, the front end and the back end of healthcare. So what I do is I used to be in the front end where I was helping clients. I still do. And the clients here, I mean, it depends with what level of healthcare you are. If you're in home care, it could be clients, but if you're in home health or you're having a clinic, that is a patient, right? So one thing I found that was a general issue was things like systems. And with systems, it's not just about what application you're going to use. When it comes to systems, we also work with things like the standard operating procedures, the KPIs, the job descriptions for whoever you want to handle that task. And you find that most organizations might not have this, or maybe you might find that somebody who is starting off is a little bit stressed with how to go about it, and they find themselves in trouble, especially with when it comes to compliance or hiring. Okay, so the reason why I started this is as I moved along in my career, when I found out that this is a common problem, and then I also started a business and I realized, oh my God, yes, this is not just a special kind of people problem. It's a common general problems where systems are an issue, where automations are an issue, where managing the day-to-day operations is an issue. So, and having started a business myself in healthcare, in the healthcare field, I realized that I was burning out. I was really burning out. And when I talk about burnout, when I think about women and the many hats that we have to wear, burnout is a real thing. And burnout could be mental burnout. You're completely burnt out and you're just frustrated. It could also be physical fatigue and burnout. And there's all these things you have to do if you are, especially for women, where you have so many things on your plate you have to do at home, at work, business and everything. So I thought to myself, let me come here and help other women who are like me in healthcare, who need help with structuring their operations. So because of feeling burnout, I had to come up with a strategy of how to diffuse that and create a harmony in my day-to-day business, so that some things are completely hands off, and then the things that I need to do, like marketing, of course, those ones you have to do. You have to do them, and you just have to come up with a way of doing them in a way that is easy for you to integrate, your personal life and your business. So, in my experience of burnout and lack of systems and feeling worn out and feeling fatigued, that's how I came up with this, with what I do to help other women, high achieving women entrepreneurs in healthcare, in the healthcare field. And I chose the healthcare because that is my field. That's where I definitely thrive more. Okay, it doesn't mean that I can't help anyone else, but I do, that is what I do on a day to day. It's every day for me. So that is where I thrive most. So after feeling all this, like feeling like I had to shorten client time so that I can be able to go do paperwork, that is a very critical thing when you are taking care of a patient and you're thinking about the back end. Oh my God, I need to go do this paperwork. There's so much documentation that needs to be done. If I don't do this documentation within 24 to 48 hours, it's going to be a problem. And that can cause a lot of stress, and you find it in a way that if you don't have the right systems and the right processes to follow, then things can fall off, and then there the state shows up, for a sudden inspection that you didn't expect, and maybe you have 25 nurse notes that you didn't do. So that causes you to feel so overwhelmed, and it can actually cause stress. So why I do this is just to help you create those systems, one system at a time. Create, choose the right systems for you depending on where you are in your business journey, and also help you creating those standard operating procedures, your KPIs, and everything else that comes with it. And then put automations in place so that if you are not in the office, that maybe you have chosen to go to do your marketing or do other things. If you're not in the office and you've left somebody to work for you in the office, or you have a virtual assistant, healthcare virtual assistant who is doing things for you, they're able to follow the process step by step and just know what to do. So, learning how to harmonize your personal life and business life is a very key thing for me. And that is why I do what I do. So, and that's why I reach out to other people who are like me, that's the women, and be able to, we can be able to work together and see how to break things down. So if this resonates with you and you can relate, or you have had a listen and would love to know more, just drop in a comment so we can connect. And I would like to invite you to a private group where we just talk about business. It's a private group for business women. I'm going to link it up here on this video. So just if you're a lady in business, especially a woman in healthcare business, connect with me. Thank you and have a good day. Have a good remainder of the day.